Bit of a tough match, but I think we might have got the edge. Yeah, we got the edge now. Quillbore, OP. Let me read the chat. Goodbye, polymorph. Well, he polymorphed me. He polymorphed me, guys. he counter polymorphed. He's brought the polymorph tech. He brought the polymorph tech. Okay, guys, I want to show you this deck because if you were watching me stream on Sunday, which I do stream, twitch.tv/Excoundrel, the link is in the description, you'll notice that I was playing this for about 4 hours straight. This was a really, really fun deck to get to grips with. I had a lot of learning with the deck over the course of the video, and I learned a lot about the matchups. I learned a lot about what it's good versus. I learned a lot about how to play it. And so what we're going to do in this video is I'm going to talk you through the deck, and then I'm going to do a bit of commentary over some of the games that I played. So you won't be seeing the sort of the live version of the game. You'll see me commentating over the games to give you some indication about what to do and what went well. And then we're going to just watch some live games from the stream. I'm going to put them at the end. You guys can kind of watch me play through several games from stream. And yeah, hopefully learn a little bit about how to play this. You know, I don't think I've suddenly created the most amazing deck to ever have existed, but I think this deck's quite good. It's quite fun, and it got me to 3k. You'll see, it got me to that's quests. It got me to 3.1k on my Murloc deck. So my Murk-Eye deck is now 3.1k. Obviously not as high as some of my other characters, but it got me to 3.1k, which is great. So this is very fun. Revolves around using Murk-Eye plus Huntress combo, but you've got lots of other ways to control the map. And Polymorph is, after lots of tinkering, I did lots of tinkering, Polymorph is absolutely the best thing to have in this deck and include. So yeah, let's jump into some games. I'm going to do some commentary over them. By the way, thanks to channel members. We've got a new one. We've got a new channel member that's going to join the text box down below. If you want to join, I'm posting my deck lists early in Discord for channel members and Twitch subscribers. So if you're a Twitch subscriber, you should automatically get a Discord role. If you're a YouTube channel member, you'll have to manually be assigned by me, but if you just message me on Discord, I'll do that. Anyway, let's jump into some games and do some commentary. Okay, in this game, we're playing a Jaina. Now, Jaina has gone up in the meta due to the changes to the towers, which means that ranged minions hold a lot more value. And Jaina actually was a little bit, I would say, undervalued in general before this meta kicked off. Now, we're going to immediately just try and put pressure on these central chests. I do manage to get it before the Prowler lands, which is fantastic. And as you can see, I'm now just in a bit of a defensive mode. I've already got a very strong gold trade. I'm going to save Polymorph for the Huntress, because it gives me a very, very positive gold trade, and also means that my Huntress now has a clear avenue to head down towards the enemy base. And actually, to be honest with you, Safe Pilot is not a great answer into Huntress and Quillbore, because Quillbore and Huntress are both resistant, and so therefore Safe Pilot is actually not a fantastic unit to answer those. Only really if you're going for like a very last-ditch effort should you be using Safe Pilot to kill off a Quillbore or a Huntress, because it just won't do the damage necessary to take them out. Now, you'll notice that I used a pretty lackluster Murk-Eye, but the reason I did that is because I just want to secure the central chests. There, I think, quote me if I'm wrong, chests are on a 20-second or 30-second, I can't remember if it's 20-second or 30-second rotation, but you just need to be aware that when the chests are spawning, you want to make sure you have things queued up to kind of get them as soon as they spawn. They're such an important part of Alterac Valley, especially because if you lose both of them, it's devastating. You just get a massive gold disadvantage and your eco's in the bin. So here I mess up. I dropped my Murk-Eye way too early, but I do manage to polymorph straight off the bat and then have to use Safe Pilots. That was a very terrible gold trade from my side. And it also means I don't have a very good aggressive push on these chests, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, as you can see. Now, I use Quillbore to taunt immediately, but it's versus a Prowler, which is kind of a tanky unit. But we at least secure one of the chests, and the enemy also basically commits Blizzard to take out my Safe Pilot, which he doesn't actually hit, and my Quillbore. In the meantime, we've been sending Huntress down the right-hand side. Now, there are two tactics to using Huntress in this deck. Versus decks that are being aggressive versus you, so decks that are a bit more aggressive, like this one, where it's using Prowler, it's got low-cost minions, they're trying to contest the middle. You just want to send Huntress down the right-hand side, because you want to pressure their base and chip away at their base as much as possible. Versus slower decks, so decks that are maybe running like Abominations or Tirion decks that are slow, you kind of want to usually try and take the left-hand side tower. The other time to take the left-hand side tower with Huntress is if you're going up against things like Sappers, because you do not want the enemy to be able to launch Sapper attacks on your base consistently. So if you're able to get that left-hand side tower, it kind of makes it much more difficult for the enemy to go for those Sapper combos. So as you can see, I've mostly been sending my Huntress down the right-hand side, and it's been whenever the guy has overcommitted in terms of gold, we've just been looking for opportunities to push damage onto the base. I can see here that he has committed a Safe Pilot, a Prowler, and a Griffin Rider to the central platform, which means I'm very likely, if I'm able to secure the eco in the middle at the moment, I'm very likely to be able to launch an attack with a Huntress and a Polymorph and come away with a positive gold trade. Now you can see here I made a critical error. Polymorphing a stealth unit does not actually reveal the unit, which is very interesting because a lot of times you'll find that the stealth removes a lot of statuses from the enemy. Like it actually removes some of the statuses, but with stealth it doesn't. So yeah, when you have a stealth unit, it doesn't get revealed. Now you can see I actually dropped my Murk-Eye Huntress there, but I took a very, very negative trade overall, especially with my Huntress. So we're now into the overtime 2 times gold income. I've seen him commit a lot of resources in terms of gold value, so now I'm just going to start jamming behind the base with my Safe Pilot. Safe Pilot can get like 2 or 3 hits off before things go wrong, and in this meantime I have Polymorph to back up any answers, and that ended up getting me the win. Okay, I'm going to commentate another game here. This one is versus a Tirion. So we're going to immediately go very aggressive onto the central chest reservation areas because he dropped SI7 agents, Defias, Bandits. They're very slow, and it means you can get there much quicker with your unbound units. Now, again, I really messed up here. Really messed up, and I can't tell you how much I messed up. I let the Huntress just get polymorphed in stealth, and it's one of the reasons why obviously stealth I think is a good talent for Huntress, and my Elven Might talent is obviously not as strong. I like Elven Might because it makes Huntress a bit more of a carry threat versus towers, but the stealth talent obviously makes it much more you can protect Huntress a lot more. Now I had to go for a Quill War tank play here into Tirion and Safe Pilot, which obviously is not ideal. I've already taken a load of damage to my base because I made one critical error right at the start. But one of the things that I have going in my favor right now is that I have very good control over the sort of the central reservation area. I also have Dark-Eye and Miner, which I can use clearly to go for eco more so than this guy can. Now I saw him drop the Safe Pilot, so it started walking towards me, so I knew it was safe to go for the Quill Ball, which shouldn't die to the 2 Defias Bandits, and that should give me the chest as long as the Stonehoof Tauren doesn't get there in time, which it kind of looks like it's getting there close, but we do manage to secure it. So that gold advantage that I was able to bring back has now given me enough legs to kind of get back in the game, despite having an absolutely, and I mean this, an absolutely abysmal start to the game. Somehow my Dark-Eye and Dwarf fell off the bridge, unless I just placed another one there somehow randomly. So I can see, obviously, a Fire Elemental coming towards me. That is going to have to be dealt with by my Huntress. Fire Elemental is resistant, obviously, so that's a good tank versus these towers, but Huntress with Elven Might especially, this is why I run Elven Might. It just makes it a bit more of a carry threat, and as soon as Huntress reveals herself, that's when I go this time for the Polymorph. So lesson learned with the Polymorph there, and you saw I now had a very positive gold trade. I traded 8 gold was for essentially what was 9 gold, which is really nice, and then I also traded into a Griffin Rider, so it makes it an 8 gold trade for an 11 gold, so I'm 3 gold net positive on that trade with the Huntress down the right hand side. Now this is an aggressive Tirion deck. It's not a slow burner Tirion deck, but because the game is going a little bit longer and I've seen him commit resources to the right hand side, I have decided to send my Huntress at the left hand side tower, which should give me enough time to take it. And as you can see, I also take him out with a Polymorph. So that Polymorph was really fantastic. It's now putting pressure on the enemy to either take that back or just lose a critical objective on that side of the map, which will allow me to launch assaults on the base, which you will see me, I will be able to do. Now, he's got Divine Shield Tirion, but Tirion himself, once that Divine Shield is gone, is not particularly good at pressuring towers, because Divine Shield on this map is goated because Tirion can hit the towers for 5 seconds whilst taking no damage, but once Divine Shield's gone, Tirion is just as bad as any other melee unit on this game with no resistance, can just get absolutely battered. So I for some reason played Murk-Eye after I played my Dark-Eye and Miner, which was ridiculous. Not sure why I did that, probably because I'm really bad. But we have this side tower. We made a good play with the Huntress on this side tower, which is allowing us to put more pressure on the base. You can see he should actually take this back, but I'm okay with that because I'm at the moment just getting complete control of this central reservation area with the 2 chests. And whilst I've seen him commit resources to take that tower back, I'm sending my Huntress down the right-hand side, which you can see here. I have to use the polymorph. It's not going to be enough, I don't think, for the the Stonehoof Tauren to die, and that's one of the things that you should be aware of, is that even with Elven Might, you're not going to kill a Stonehoof Tauren who's polymorphed with just a Huntress. But I used the opportunity to drop the safe pilot behind the enemy base, which was enough to put a bit more pressure on his actual tower, and now that I have the HP advantage, and I know that he's not running any unbound minis, it's just about defending for long enough so that when the burn on the bases happens, you know, when we get to like sub 10 seconds, it's his base that's going to die first, because obviously we never end up with a tie in this game. So really, like, recapping the sort of the overall game, it was mostly about good central chest control, followed by pushing the right-hand side where possible. When I see him commit resources to defend the right-hand side, we push the left-hand side to take the tower. Once he commits resources to take the left-hand tower again, I know he's spent a lot of gold, so then I'm going to re-push the right-hand side, and it's about just drawing his resources to one side of the map and then responding by sending them another way as well. Oh no. Nice, well, at least we did that. Stay sharp. No, don't do that, you idiot. Where are we? Okay. I'm gonna have to do this now. And I'm going to send this guy down this way. Yeah, okay, he's running SI7s, which is obviously pretty good. Needs to get some gold. He hasn't got SI7s to defend against my push now, which is pretty good. What I am going to do is probably sheep these guys here. Oh, he's playing Tirion into it? That's fine. Okay. Okay. Oh, what? What did I just do there? Never mind, I take the tower now, so that's good. Right, now we can actually start trying to do something useful. I'm going to send these guys this way. Oh, they actually, tower actually spawned. Quillboar is very good. I've got, nope. Quillboar. I'm going to do the same again. I'm just going to spawn a load of stuff. This is a bit of a tough match, but I think we might have got the edge. Yeah, we've got the edge now. Quillboar, OP. Let me read the chat. Yeah, I actually quite like that the meta shifts, because it means that you turn bad units and bad leaders into good units and good leaders, which is really nice. That was a good match. I mean, that Tirion wasn't half bad. That's for sure. Polymorph coming in really clutch though. Like, polymorph into Tirion makes Tirion feel like a really bad leader. In fact, in general, polymorph, especially with the golden sheep talent, where you can get a gold back. Kind of a crazy spell, actually. Maybe I should run it in my Jaina deck. Oh, maybe I should run polymorph in my Jaina deck. over Blizzard. Polymorph over Blizzard in my Jaina deck sounds really good. Okay, we're against the same guy again. It's going to be a tough match. Let's see if I get a better start. Yeah, we do get a better start. Nice. That was really, really nice start. Oh gosh, he is. He is. Going to town. I think I actually should get... Okay, see, the difference a good start in this game actually makes is kind of crazy. So we're just going to do the same thing again. I'm gonna drop that on his head. Pretty nice. Having a good start on this deck is actually so good. So all I'm gonna do here is do this, followed by polymorph. Well, he polymorphed me. He polymorphed me, guys. he counter polymorphed. He's brought the polymorph tech. He brought the polymorph tech. The guy's brought the... Oh, that's brilliant. He saw the polymorph. He was like, I need polymorph. And he brought the polymorph tech. I love it. I absolutely love it. Respect for this guy, dude. Respect for bringing the polymorph tech. He brought the polymorph tech. I absolutely love it. He was like, that guy used polymorph and it was OP as shit. I'm going to bring the polymorph tech. Oh shit. Fatsep, hey. Playing against the boomer. Oh, I actually lost that. I didn't mean to lose that. Okay. Apparently I lost to a skeleton mage, which is a bit lols. Skeleton mages are OP. Now, what am I even doing? Oh, sugar. Can we kill the Baron? Are we going to kill the Baron? We are going to kill the Baron? Okay. Well, that was a nice Pyromancer. Playing well, Fatsep. This is good. This is a good match. I'm enjoying this. I'm unfortunately just higher level, and I feel really bad because not much you can do in that situation. So I kind of get it, like... Well, pegs. Maybe we win. Seb, you're a monster. And to be honest with you, you played super well with the fact that you had like lower levels, me and your PvE Baron deck. So yeah, like I mean, played insane, dude. That was awesome. I had massive level. I can't like say that I played particularly well because I didn't, and I had a level advantage. So I feel bad about that. You'll get a deck. I'll try and queue one more time, Fat Seb. I'll try and queue one more time. Otherwise, I'm going to go to bed. I'll queue one more time. Do you want to try and queue once more? Oh, 1 second, sweet. Okay, I'm actually going to have to end here, guys. Yeah, PvP is your PvE PvP level is your PvP level. My son's just woke up, so I'm gonna go raid. How do I? Is it Big Math with 2 H's? Does anyone know if it's Big Math with 2 H's? Guys, go say hi to Big Math for me. He's from Canada. He's awesome. He's a great deck builder and stuff. Go and say hi to him. He's awesome. Go, guys. Go. Everyone in the raid. Get everyone in the raid. Let's go. Brilliant. Let's go and say hi to Big Math. I think timings properly because I was too busy trying to defend. We're going backwards in Elo now. So we seem to have got to like 2,400 with this version of the deck, and now it's kind of sucking. Maybe Huntress is not like the... Maybe I need to stop focusing on Huntress taking the side tower and more focus on trying to get Huntress to go over the bridge. Also, safe pilot on top of the bridge is usually better. But then it's whoever safe pilots first and then gets safe piloted afterwards. And sometimes when I safe pilot on the bridge, my safe pilot ends up under the bridge. I'm never sure why. Right, guys. Focus time. Don't lose. Yeah, people are dealing with the swarms quite easily. I don't know if I'm going to probably I'm going to polymorph everything. I didn't polymorph everything, but I polymorphed enough. He's skeletoning me. Skeletons are pretty strong, actually. I still don't feel like I've done well here. Okay, don't mess up the timings again. We're going to polymorph if we have to. Don't think. No, we won't have to because we've got stun. Okay. You know what? Maybe just ignoring the side tower is the play. I thought they were going to go up there. Whatever. I think we've won. Well, this didn't feel very good because I don't think I played. But maybe actually just ignoring the side tower is the play and going down the right and down the middle and just securing middle and right. So, should we try just ignoring the side tower and stop like wasting my Huntress on the side tower? Because it does lock your Huntress up for a very long time when we could be using our Huntress in combination with polymorph. But I agree with you. I feel like Old-Murk-Eye seemed like really good on paper, and then now that I'm playing it, the Murlocs are not actually that big of a deal. But obviously Huntress is good, but then also so is Tazdingo with Big Bad Voodoo. We could go back and try the Jaina deck again. I think the Jaina deck would be okay, but again, the problem is that it's so slow. Yeah, obviously people have to have like a, but because I guess because Huntress is now so popular. I mean, she already was popular, but I guess now Huntress is just so really popular. Cool Ball, Dark Iron Miner, something. Dark Iron Miner. I'm gonna have to just do it like this. I don't want to commit too much to this right now. Let's do that. And then let's just polymorph everything, I guess. Wait, oh yeah. For some reason that... Why did I think that was going to go under the bridge, guys? What possessed me to think that that was going to go under the bridge? Clearly that was never going under the bridge. Okay, go Dark Iron Miner, go. Oh, sugar. No. Oh wow, he really just do that? That's a little bit too far back. Do this. Harpies? Oh. You actually did okay there. Maybe I should now try and take the side tower. I'm now actually going to try and take the side tower. I feel like I'm hitting a bit of a dead end. Oh. I was trying to tank that. I was trying to go for a tank there. Oh, that's going to be spicy. Annoying. Okay, he's going to have to cycle the whole thing again to get back to there. So I'm going to wait and... Oh, he's got Ice Crown. He's running Ice Crown on his... that. I'm going to send these guys down this way. Have to kind of get... Okay, I think we're okay. I mean, obviously this guy wasn't as good as some of the people that I faced, but I feel like I played that a bit better, you know? How am I going to turn this into a clickbait YouTube if I don't get 3,000 honor with this deck? Can't turn this into a clickbait YouTube without getting 3,000 honor. It's just not possible, guys. This is going to be my video. Maybe I'll have to just make it a for fun deck. It's actually, to be fair, it's actually quite good without talents. So, but is it better than the other Old-Murk-Eye deck that we played? I don't know. But if you see a really clickbait YouTube title, you know it's because I've done it for the views, not because I think this deck is absolutely insane. If we get 3,000 honor, you know, I'll feel better about it. This deck will take you to almost 3k. Yeah. Right, we're going to polymorph this. 2, 1, go. Is Rend coming back? Is he going to come back to life? He is going to come back to life, but not for long. Oh, big bad voodoo. But it got taken out by my, Wait, what have I just dropped there? Oh, dear. Drop these guys because I think we're about to... Oh, he's, I just wanted I wanted the Murlocs. I committed because I wanted the Murlocs. I think Polymorph is actually the play. Wait, what did I just drop? Oh, I dropped my Dark Iron Miner because I'm an idiot. We're going to get that. How we are. Nice. So, I'm going to drop this on their heads. Nice. I'm just going to drop that to pressure the base. I'm going to polymorph anything that tries to... Oh, am I stunned forever here? I am stunned forever here, right? Okay. Oh, almost died. Luckily, Dark Iron Mine is doing a bit of tanking for me. This deck will take you to almost 3k. Well, we just need about 50 more games, and we're almost there. I need to go to bed soon, though, guys. I do need to go to bed soon. Like a disheveled old man. I'm probably not playing the free-to-play account today. I'll play it tomorrow. Right. I strayed from the path of the polymorph, and now I've come back to the path of the polymorph. I think most of the time it's probably the opponent. Knowing me, most of the time it's probably the opponent. Oh. Bastards have got to go back on, otherwise I'm just going to lose. Alright. We're against a... Have to do that, I guess. Do this. Wait, did I just I just lost that because of Prowler, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, so I'm going to have to now use Huntress. Let's go, Huntress. Prowler's doing some work. Fine. Actually, do you know what? This has gone better than I thought it would. Get him. No, I actually just want to take this tower, so I'll have the free gold, please. Actually polymorphing that because I want the free gold. I'm going to go down the middle again because I don't want to miss the timers for the chests. I'm going to drop him there in the hopes that we kill him. Well, they are really trying to defend that tower, but they're not going to get it. Okay, we defended the tower, everyone. Number 1 mission accomplished. Defend the tower. Now we actually have to deal some damage to the base. This is not a very good deck, though, so I don't feel particularly accomplished from winning this. I'm going to just polymorph there, actually. I want to deal damage to the base. And then I'm just going to rush again because the... Again, it's hard to feel accomplished when it doesn't really feel like it's you that's playing well. It's rather just the opponent's playing badly. That was a really nice polymorph, though. Yeah, agreed. You just need to have polymorph set up. And I think one of the biggest mistakes I make with polymorph is sometimes I polymorph for value rather than polymorphing for tempo. I think you can sometimes polymorph things that are not more than 3 gold if you just think it's going to get you better tempo and you're not going to lose momentum. That's my biggest issue, is that I'm so convinced that I need to save polymorph for the big thing. Obviously, in certain decks, I need to save polymorph for, like, Banshee. But I think the biggest lesson I've learned with polymorph is, like, you just need to use it for tempo sometimes. Like, if it's just going to get you 1 chest, or it's going to help you get a bit of gold, or it's just going to keep you a bit of map presence, that's kind of the best way to play it. So I need to keep reminding myself that polymorph for tempo is the play. Okay, I don't know who this guy is. I'm assuming it's again, I'm just going to assume that everyone that is playing Huntress with okay, I actually think that was all right. Like, again, in that circumstance there, like, we absolutely just polymorph the...
What's the plan? Line 'em up.
Well, that's chickens. Interesting. Oh, it's like, what? It's cheat death chickens? Cheat death chickens! I've never seen that before in my life. Oh, I just polymorphed nothing. Brilliant, good job, Cannon. I actually just polymorphed nothing, and now I've lost both the towers. What a good job I just did there. And now I've just Dark Iron Mined his... I mean, that's just going to get nothing done to the base. Alright, we just need to time this so I don't mess up. Jaina is actually pretty good, so... I'll do this, turn that away. We're gonna have to... I had to polymorph. I actually unironically had to polymorph that. Wait, what's happened to my... Oh, I just lagged out a bit. Okay.
Where are we? What's the plan?
Well, she changed course at the last possible moment, which is kind of annoying.
Line 'em up.
I don't mind taking a hit there because, Right, so I actually kind of played this terribly, as per usual. What, he just... Who runs that card? Who runs that card? Who runs Living Bomb? He just Living Bombed me.
What's the plan?
I actually think I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to go for the tower just while he's distracted for the time being.
Line 'em up.
But, yeah, that was kind of wild.
What's the plan?
Thank you. Alright.
Line 'em up. Line 'em up.
I think I'm just going to do this.
What's the plan?
I'm not really worried about Worgen. Worgen can't get to my base at all.
Line 'em up.
Man, he's cheat deathing the chickens, but they're not going to get much further than where they are. Ah! I've got to, oh, hey, K9, how's it going, dude? Okay, shit. I didn't realize, I was in the middle of a game and didn't see that we had a raid. Cheers, K9, dude. How are you doing? How are you? God, that's Vainglory. That's Vainglory era. Must be Vainglory era, K9. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm doing okay. Yeah, I'm actually doing okay. Yeah, I'm tired, but apart from that, but I'm sorry you're having a tough time, dude. Well, I think in the context of the grand scheme of things, I was also a nobody because Vainglory was quite small. So it's not like I was a massive influencer in Vainglory. I mean, in the Vainglory scene I was, but Vainglory wasn't like huge, right? I love Starboy, dude. I'm still a big I suppose you've always been a MOBA like god. Like, Heroes of the Storm World Champion and all that. I've never been good at Dota. I was always really bad at like the turn speed and stuff like that, you know. Yeah, it's like the MOBAist MOBA. Yes, true. Yeah. I guess it's like the MOBA for boomers, right? Dota is the boomer MOBA. Wild Rift is the Zoomer MOBA, and then League is in the middle somewhere. I actually just don't have... Is he running Banshee? Like, this early on? That's right, Steeler. Honestly, Chalga is so bad. Chalga is so bad. I think Maximilian is a bot, right? I don't know. Why would you run Chalga? That's the question, guys. I'm just doing that for tempo. I feel. Does anyone feel like we're getting better with this deck now? Does anyone feel like it's getting better? Yeah, Chalga has like 2 archetypes. You're right, the 3 to 5 cost, but she also has the 6 and 1 cost. So you know, you then just run like Abomination for 1 cost. Macho, oh my god, that's another insane raid. Oh, when my friend Big Math starts streaming, I'll send you all over to Big Math. Macho, dude, thanks. Do you know what's been so insane? Hey, Callie, how's it going? I remember you from yesterday. Do you know what's been so insane is that the Warcraft Rumble community has been like, Really, really awesome for raids and stuff. Oh, thanks, dude. Macho, that's kind. That's so kind, man. Thank you. Howdy, nurse. I will, if I ever get enough viewers to be relevant on Twitch, I will return the favor. I can guarantee you. I passed everyone over to Gino yesterday. I'm going to pass people over to Big Math today when he starts streaming because he's from Canada. So I'm entering into the Twilight Zone. Yeah, dude. Like, it has been. Yo, Seb, how's it going, dude? Oh gosh, I have to play the game.
Line 'em up.
I just polymorphed the bridge again, which I've done several times this stream. So that was fantastic. Polymorphing the bridge. That went really well, didn't it, guys? So well done, me. On another. Wow, he just blistered me. And I just. Do you know what? I've been too busy talking, and now I've just absolutely fucked it. And now I did that too far away. Why is his base dying? What just happened here? What the fuck just happened? Why? What? What the fuck did I just do? I was too busy talking and fucked it. And I won the game. I polyed the bridge. I messed up the macro, as you said, John, and won anyway. That shows you how shit Rend is on this map rotation. Yeah, Huntress is like solo carrying. Huntress on this map rotation is absolutely nutty. But I should never have won that game. I polymorphed the bridge. Guys, the bridge doesn't turn into a sheep. Oh, God. Huntress is nutty on this map rotation. It really is nutty. Okay, guys, I'm going to concentrate. I promise you I'm not polymorphing the bridge. Okay, we played this guy before. I can't remember what deck he was running, but we played this guy before. Right, boomer hands, boomer hands. I need to make an emote that's like boomer hands. All right. Yeah, well, he's got boomer hands this time round. I'm polymorphing it because I don't want to lose all my stuff. And then, oh, I just boomer hands. Wait a second, why has he got another one? Why has he got a million of those things? Okay. He's got a troll with big bad voodoo. Okay. So we are going to do this and then this. And we're just going to take the... I did it again too early. I thought I was being like insanely OP, but I wasn't. And we're going to safe pallet the bridge, and then we're going to do this. This is safe pallet. Don't want him to hit my base. All right, guys. So, as you can see, we are really crap at the game, but that's okay. Sometimes it's okay to be crap at the game. We're going to just wait this one out, and then we're going to do that, followed by that. We're going to try and stun this guy out of it. Going to drop. We're going to polymorph the bridge this time. But this time the polymorph on the bridge was actually important. He got the gold because my Huntress ran away too quickly. Brilliant. I need to drop these because he'll do too much damage to my base. Apparently I'm really sucking. This is what we call like turbo sucking. Why have I dropped a Diviner there. That's one of the most annoying things when you think you're not selecting a minion, but you are. Ghoul is soloing everything. Well, actually, I'm just bad versus this guy. This is the guy that beat me last time, right? Polying bridge is what Chads do. Yeah. This is the guy that beat me last time. That's an interesting thing. Is if I had Troll with Big Bad Voodoo, I would play it in a deck. How did my Deadmines run go? I beat Deadmines with an untalented deck on a green level, and I have to use talents at yellow level because difficult. Oh. I will figure out how to beat that guy, but he just seems like he's got too much pressure with that Baron deck. Baron, the reports of Baron's demise have been greatly overstated because Chill of the Grave is still a talent, and that is broken. Chill of the Grave is just broken. We will beat that Baron guy, though. It's going to happen. I still feel like we're doing okay. What's your Murk-Eye deck at the moment? I was running one with, I was running... Donk. 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 Yeah. Yeah, he didn't get them. He didn't get it, and we're going to polymorph his shit. We might not even need to polymorph his shit, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, we're going to have to polymorph the Huntress. We're polymorphing it. Because we want to get some damage down on his tower. We're going to get a respawn on the chests in a minute, aren't we? So let's get prepared for that. Okay. Oh, sugar. I didn't see that he'd spawned a friggin... We got beaten by the number one spell in the game, which is well pegs with safe pilot.
Line 'em up.
Okay. I don't care about Baron. Baron is just going to die. What I care about is the safe pilot. Oh, for God's sake. I always forget. Always forget, guys. If you polymorph it whilst it's... I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to just ignore that side tower. That side tower is a complete waste of resources other than trying to chip the damage. What? They still blow up if you kill them? I'm just down the middle. Maybe polymorph some stuff. Nope. Polymorph in it. Fine. Very fine. You know what? This is going okay. Could have gone significantly worse, I feel. We're going to get another chest spawn soon. And I think we can just drop everything down the middle. Just say, hey. Right. That went good. We didn't poly the bridge, though. You should do, John. I assumed you were playing, to be honest, John. I assumed you were playing because you were watching. I didn't. And now I'm even more touched that you were watching because you just wanted to watch me. Now I need to download all of my VODs from yesterday and today to make videos with them. Guys, if we hit 3k honor with my deck, it's turning into a YouTube video. If we hit 3k honor with this deck, it's going into a YouTube video. So, you know, let's put our hands together. All right. I'm not sure how I do versus this guy. So, probably just going to have to do this for the time being. No, I'm going to drop him. You're not getting... What we'll do. And then we're going to get the polymorph back. Yes! We polymorphed the bridge, but to be honest with you, we polymorphed the most important one, so that went really well. Okay, Ken just knobbed me. But that's okay. I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to get Ken to turn away. Whilst we maybe go for this. That was a little bit too early. Just a little bit too early there, guys. Polymorph him and see if we can get him down. I don't think we're going to have the legs to get this guy down. No, we're not. Ken again on the defensive. Okay, so we're going to probably have to wait for the troll to go over the bridge. Because otherwise... For fuck's sake! Guys, starting to get a bit triggered. Oh god. Even more, oh god. How is that not killed off the troll? How did that not kill off the troll? Why is the troll not dying? How is the troll not... How is that not broken? For fuck's sake. No, fuck off. I don't care about... I don't actually really care about Ken. He will just die. Am I actually going to be able to kill that? I don't know. Okay, well, I didn't cast before. Oh yeah, he's got Cairn. That's why. That's why. Brilliant. That was really helpful, thank you. You're getting polymorphed. There's a very real chance that I just straight up lose. Right, we're going to have to polymorph something good here. Oh, I'm dead. Oh yeah, the race to world stuff, world first happens soon. Okay, I'm struggling with. I'm struggling with troll with Big Bad Voodoo on this map. How do I kill it? Can troll Big Bad? I need to get my troll to friggin' epic. Otherwise, I can't get Big Bad Voodoo and I can't play that deck. Guys, how close do you think we need to get to 3K to be able to say? How close to be able to get to 3K do we need to say that this deck is good? I might make it clickbait, but then just be like at the start of the video, 299 plus 1. Okay. We can do it, guys. We can do 3K or shit deck. I know, Wicked. I know. I'm nearly there. I'm also a shit player and a boomer, so... But then, you know, I could have a YouTube title that was like, this new deck got me to 3K. Or I could have, this new deck got me to 2,700, which is kind of close to 3K, but not quite there. No, no shame in being a boomer, you're right. Guys, we need 150 elo. We just need to get some good matchups. I will be very fair in the video. I will say that Troll with Big Bad Voodoo is just way better. Ken looks like a pretty solid leader on this update. Because you can just run Troll with Big Bad Voodoo. That's why. Okay, I feel like this is a good matchup for me, so we are going to do this. And maybe just run. Just get one Murloc out of it, I guess. Drop another. And we are going to not do that. We're going to wait. We are going to do this when he jumps over the top of my head. So I get a really good one in response. He wants to go... Fair enough. Yep. So I might just get ready to do Murloc again. So we're about to see the chests respawn. Murloc, Murloc, Murloc. Ghoul is like really broken. Ghoul is insane. I'm just going to drop that on its head as well. Drop these guys this way. I'm just going to polymorph both of these, I think. I feel pretty comfortable that my little Murloc should be able to do the job. Why have I just boomed my way? I boomed it again, guys. I Dark Iron Dwarfed under the bridge. Instead of polymorphing the bridge, I Dark Iron Dwarfed under the bridge. Okay, I'm just gonna let him come round. In fact, anything, I'm actually just gonna run at his base. You know what? I feel like we're getting better, guys. I feel like we're not shitting the bed 24/7. Isn't Murky 5 seconds better? Yes, it is, but I only have an uncommon Murky at the moment. That's the first time I've seen the Sylvanas played. I think we're going to win. We are. We're not going to win just yet. We're so very close to winning, but not quite. Okay. I just want to get this guy behind here. And then this guy over here. And then they've got to do something about it. Whee! I also quite like having the stun on Murky. Like, I just like the utility of the stun. It helps Murky trade versus things that he wouldn't usually be able to trade versus. But I agree, like, 5 seconds after deploy is usually better. And especially in this deck, probably way better. But I just quite like. I'm very precious about my Murky utility with the stun. Oh, we're just getting like such. We're getting it's slow. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this until I go to bed. I'm getting such slow. You know. No, I don't prefer the 3 Murlocs upgrade. I much prefer the Murloc bubble. It helps those Murlocs trade more effectively versus a lot of things. Whereas 3 Murlocs are just getting killed very quickly, as much as 2 Murlocs would. You block one source of incoming damage wherever that damage is coming from. That's kind of insane. It's like a divine shield on Hearthstone. I think this guy's a bot, isn't he? What on earth? Yeah, this guy's definitely a bot, because what is this deck? Yeah, exactly, especially in a Huntress meta. Wow, that can absolutely wrecked me. We're starting to do some damage. Hoken's a bot, so you know, there's not much to feel good about here. So the chests are going to respawn in. Oh, I did it the wrong way round, guys. Boomer alert! Boomer alert! I don't know why I put the. I should have put the. Is there a share code for installs? I don't. I think there was when they were doing the Rumble creator thing, but I don't have a share code. Oh, we won. What upgrade? Oh, upgrade do I have on Huntress? So everyone runs the stealth one, which I get. I run the Elven Might for the extra 50% damage on my primary target, which I think makes Huntress more lethal on like tower taking, especially when you're running Huntress as like your primary finisher. Huntress attacks everybody, right? So she comes out of stealth for anything. So her being in stealth isn't actually that good unless you're trying to avoid polymorph, which we've seen. But she attacks anything. It's not like it's Goblin Sappers. There should be deck share codes, by the way. They need to add in deck share codes. That would be really nice. Right, guys. We're like 50 elo away from 3,000. If we hit 3,000, that's when we say, guys, it's it. This is it. This is a good deck. Yes, it does usually guarantee the first hit. I agree. But again, you kind of have to ensure that you're... Oh, God. How do I do versus... Okay, so this guy's decided to go all in on my side base, which is interesting. We managed to out... He's going to go all in on my side base again in a minute. I assume, anyway. See? My little Murloc tanked an entire Worgen hit. Brilliant. You love to see it. Why is this guy running Necromancer in this deck? Like, what's that all about? I'll run these guys again. I haven't actually used Polymorph at all. You know what? I don't care. I'm going to go for your base, dude. Bonk. One more. Bonk. Alright. We kind of out... The thing is with Maiev decks, they're very similar to Sneed decks in the sense that if you could just deny their insane eco with Dark Iron Dwarf and getting both the chests with all the unbounds they've got, they kind of run out of steam like almost instantly. And for some reason he decided to go for my side tower, which I get because I think he wanted to use it as a platform to stop me from attacking his base, but yeah. If you could just deny Maiev. Ah, we're so close to 3k, guys. It's taken me 3 hours of spamming this deck. But we can almost have a clickbait YouTube video out of this. And if any of you little buggers comment on my video and say, but Excoundrel, this wasn't OP, I know I'm going to find you. I'm going to find you. I'm going to send you a strongly worded letter. John, I actually know where you live. So, well, I don't know where you live, actually. That's right. This must be a bot, surely. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. I just missed my Quillbore, but this is a bot. So, we've entered the Twilight Zone of content where it's all versus bots. And we're going to double polymorph these guys because why not? Now we've just got to get through a abomination in polymorph. Did he just cheat death? Or is he arcane blasting me? I don't really know. But it's okay. Yeah, I'll just stand somewhere in the vicinity of London. Right, I think we're about to get the chest respawn, so... I've got too much money. I don't know what to do with my money. The chest respawns at 20 seconds, aren't they? Something like that. I've just sent my Dark Iron Miner to his death by mistake. We're going to polymorph that guy, because polymorphing is OP. But the talent, his cannonball talent still worked. Oh, what we want. Okay. Guys, did we bot our way? Did we beat a bot to get to 3,000? Let's find out. Does every mini require the same amount of XP to pass each level? Yes, every mini has exactly the same XP pathway.